Exeter Chiefs and Saracens went toe-to-toe in the Gallagher Premiership final for the third time in 4 seasons at a baking hot Twickenham. The Chiefs had suffered defeat in 2 previous finals against the North Londoners, but they set off at a blistering early pace on Saturday. George Cruz allowed the kick-off to slip through his grasp, with Alex Cuthbert seizing it. Scrum half Nick White then found a gap to touch down. The Devonians in front after just 26 seconds. But just as they did in the semis, Saracens roared back from an early deficit. Swift hands saw Alex Good attempt to feed Sean Maitland on the left wing, but the try was thwarted by Henry Slade. Referee Wayne Barnes went to the TMO and Slade was sent to the bin. And from the resulting line-out, the red tide found the Twickenham whitewash. Jackson Bray's line-out take was finished off by Jamie George, and Sarries were back within 2. Owen Farrell made it 8-7 with a penalty, and the Saracens' juggernaut began to gather steam. Scrum half Ben Spencer sniped over for a try on 13 minutes, with Sarries' lead now 13-7. But in a whirlwind opening quarter, Exeter responded. With Saracens capped on their own line, Maro Itoje was given 10 minutes to cool off after a series of penalties, and Rob Baxter's men made the most of it. Dave Ewers muscled his way over, with Simmons' conversion sending the Chiefs a point clear. Exeter's tails were up, and Jack Knowles' jinking break put them within striking distance again, and Johnny Hill was on hand to ground the ball for 19-13 before the sides traded penalties. 22-16 to Exeter after a breathless first half. It was the Chiefs who struck again on 57 minutes. Sam Skinner's powerful surge evaded Maitland, and a sublime offload fed England centre Slade, who finished 27-16 to the men from the southwest. But just 2 minutes later, Saracens responded. A sublime crossfield kick from Farrell was met brilliantly by Liam Williams. Farrell's conversion made it a 4-point game. And the European champions began to show their mettle as they turned the game on its head. A slick move sent Maitland away, with a Scotland international stepping inside as he put the holders back in front. Saracens were now in beast-like mode, and they finished off a tiring Chiefs side when George got his second try of the match. The England hooker barging over under the posts. There was still time for one last hurrah though, as Sam Hill grabbed the Chiefs' 5th score, but the damage was done. 37-34, the biggest turnaround in Premiership final history, as Saracens complete the domestic and European double. Heartbreak for the Chiefs, while Saracens are champions of England for a 5th time.